Oh, look at that. We're on the next one.
Wonderful.
I like doing it. And they're like a day and a half apart, and
this
we're
is,
just sitting back to back recording them.
She's wearing the same shirt, but different color.
Yes. It's the worst shirt that she owns.
It's the Shrek Outhouse shirt.
Okay, this one is called Things Just Got Worse. Going to the hospital and celebrating Mother's Day.
Wow. Why are we going to the hospital? Uh-oh. Too many cookies.
Too many cookies.
Hello, beautiful
BRBs.
people. So welcome to a new weekly vlog. So I have been feeling under the weather. I had cellulitis, which I am now all healed from.
Oh my God, that more
cellulitis talk.
My mental health was feeling kind of low. I was just like in a low spot, but I'm feeling so much freaking better. I just want to like let you guys know that I appreciate how much support you've been giving me, because you guys have been seeing like, girl, are you okay? I hope you feel better soon. And I swear your guys' positive thoughts and energy has like reached me, and
we really are in spiritual limb territory.
She's such an actress. She is so fake.
You don't buy it?
It's just her mannerisms, her facial expressions, the way she talks. It's all phony.
Yeah.
And I feel a lot better, so thank you for that. So I actually just did my live stream, which that is a roller coaster. Like, should it even be considered a live stream? It should literally genuinely be called like Lynn Coaster or something, because
it's a lion.
It's a lot. It's
Lion.
like laughs and cries and tea and up and down and rages and happiness and laughter. Like, it is everywhere. So I thought I had like a final decision, because for weeks
it's you just talking shit about your exes, and that's it.
And pointing the camera at the ceiling and texting on your phone.
Yeah.
But you see how she's hyping it up. Mm-hmm. It's a roller coaster. It's tea. It's drama. It's crying. It's blah, blah, blah. Join my memberships.
Yep. At least with our memberships, you get early access.
She's hyping herself up.
And some old videos. And some members-only streams.
Ooh.
Probably the members-only streams.
I'm thinking about doing my live streams weekly publicly, but only making it to where members could speak to me, but like everyone could see it.
And everyone can send in super chats.
I really like how she says, only members can speak to me. Like
Yep.
you may only speak to the queen if you pay.
Yep.
I'm thinking about this for weeks, and I've been mentioning it in my live streams, just like.
And we've covered... And, okay, first off, you've mentioned it to your members, and they are overwhelmingly against this idea.
Yes.
But you don't care?
But she doesn't care.
And we've been covering these on Twitch, where they are still at subscriber only.
That's right.
Like slowly letting people know that I think that's the decision I was going to make. I went into my live stream today with like 100% confidence that that is what I was going to do. I low-key was talked into not doing it. So live streams are still going to stay.
No, they're not.
No, she's going to go back on this.
Yep.
Private. I listen to my members. I appreciate that they're there. I appreciate their support and what they want from me. I might maybe do like bi-weekly public live streams.
She's not doing an extra live stream a week. Please.
If she wants the money, she needs to do a separate public live stream so she can do her super chat gimmick and get the extra public money. But she's promised something to her members. She needs to keep giving them that thing she promised.
Yep.
I don't know. We'll see. Because I know there are people who want to see my live streams who can't pay for it. All right.
I
we're going to do a taste test,
wonder,
you guys. We're gonna do
I
the Bill Puff.
wonder if after that last one, when she was so adamant she didn't give a shit what anybody thought, she was going to make them public, cancel if you want to. I bet a lot of people started canceling.
Yep.
And so she's changed her mind.
Probably.
Brownie batter.
Oh, her candy bar with protein.
I'm really excited to try this because it's collagen protein instead of that regular protein. Because
Double
Do
time.
I don't like my taste.
do we
And I never
believe
had-
that she's had these candy bars for what, at least 4 or 5 days since she showed them to us and is just now trying it?
No.
And she's already eaten half the box.
Yeah.
She knows what it tastes like.
Add collagen protein from my remembrance. So this is what it looks like. It's supposed to be in the texture of like a marshmallow.
Two
so
times
we'll see.
speed.
Oh, it's so soft. This tastes like candy. This is so good.
Yeah, that's exactly what you needed. It looks like a poop.
It does look like a poop. It looks like a poopy.
That's what it looks
You
like.
need a washcloth for
And
that,
it very
Amby?
much
Get it on your sink.
is the exact texture of marshmallow. And it tastes like a candy bar. I taste no protein at all. What? I literally give this a 9.5 out of 10. I don't see anything wrong with it. So for one bar is 140 calories, 2.5 fat, no cholesterol, 14 carbs, 6 sugars, and 17 protein. Wow.
So, that's not a lot.
17 proteins.
Hello, hello.
I bet
It
it's
is
not
the
that good. I kind of want to get one and try it. I bet it tastes like ass.
next day. And I'm telling you guys, I start my day with my hair down.
Who
For the middle of the day,
cares?
I plop it up. Like, it looks
Amber, nobody
crazy.
cares.
Like, what is this? What is
Yeah,
this
it's a
doodad?
poop bun.
So I actually just opened
so
my
cute.
Amazon package. It's a quick Amazon.
Amazon haul time. Here's what I bought this week.
I do not like going barefoot. I used to be such a barefoot girly, but I'm very much not.
No, you haven't.
She's always been on the slippers gimmick.
Like that anymore. So all I did was type on Amazon shower sandals, and these popped up. So I was like, okay, so I'm gonna have those to put on after my shower because I usually put on slippers and they just don't feel the greatest. Oh my god, look at that little string. That's okay, I can just cut that off. So these are the slippers that I always get, but I get them in black. They had a hot pink color. I mean, it says hot pink on the thing. It's not hot pink, but it's definitely a pretty.
Oh my god.
This is
God.
mindless.
Pink. So I got a pink pair because pink is my favorite. And then I got Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray. I had the
because we needed to see this.
We need to write this off on our taxes.
Literally years ago. This works so good, so I had to get more of it. And then last but not least, my AirPods suck. They keep unhooking onto my MacBook and then hooking again and unhooking. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, every single time.
Maybe you shouldn't be using it 24/7.
Well, she can't not do that.
Time I pause the video, it glitches, and I'm genuinely over it. I can't fix it. I've tried to update my MacBook. I've tried to un-Bluetooth them, like unhook them together. Like, I can't. They need a divorce. I'm over AirPods. Like, I want to try something different. So I got some Beats because my AirPods are just really freaking annoying.
You're just paying out of the ass for shit you don't need.
Yeah, she's buying the most expensive headphones she can find.
And wondering why she didn't have money.
Yeah.
Join your membership so she can buy more Beats.
They do the same thing on my phone, and I'm just like, I'm over it. All right, you guys. So I need to go through my clothes, but I'm only gonna.
Oh, I'm feeling very skippy.
What the heck's all the pink shit at the top?
Her birthday balloon.
Oh, it is her birthday balloon. She probably can't reach it now. It's just up there.
I'm feeling very skippy.
I'm gonna go through
is
the
that
top layer
washcloth
because I'm wanting to get rid of some stuff. So let's do it together.
Where?
This? I know that stripe thing there is one washcloth. Is this all washcloths?
I don't think so.
You guys, while reaching, I literally have to go on my tippy toes, and I literally broke a hanger because I was trying to go on my tippy toes. Something was too heavy.
Maybe you need one of them industrial stepping stools for elephants, like how they have the elephants step up on that platform to do a little trick.
Huh.
She could get one of those to step up in her closet.
Oof.
Moment. And
She
while I
could
was
get a
doing this,
regular stepping stool. She's one of the heavy duty ones.
She is
Circus stepping stool.
She is looking bigger than we have seen her for a long time.
She's been eating. She got
I think they're
cookies.
just
Like, she's been looking a lot bigger than we normally see her.
not my thing anymore, but like I also feel
She's trying to win
attachment
Tommy back.
Maybe.
them, so I didn't really get rid of any. Whoops. So I'm getting rid of this nude spaghetti strap, white t-shirt, this blue and colorful mesh. They're just not tight enough. I don't like how the sleeves look.
Let's just
And
get
then
rid
this
of all the mesh,
Not
please.
tight enough.
All the mesh needs to go. Get
There's
rid
just
of
a black
it.
t-shirt, this white and green striped shirt, and then this checkered sweater that I hate on me. So uncomfortable. Hello, it's actually a couple days later. I want to give everyone an update. The soonest appointment with my primary care doctor isn't until a month from now, so it's scheduled, but it just kind of sucks that I have to wait a whole month. I'm just glad to have it scheduled. I wish I would have talked to him about GLP-1s a few months ago when I saw him.
This didn't happen.
Yeah, she doesn't want to go back on the jab.
It was just like a normal checkup, but at that time, I wasn't interested. Like, I'm so interested now. Like, I just am having so much anxiety about my health and what could come of my health because of my weight, etc., etc. All right, you guys, I'm trying to win $250.
So much anxiety about my health.
Last
Let's go
time
to
I won
bingo.
$1,200, but I gave 100 to my mom, 100, $11.99. Okay, well, it was $11.99, but I gave 100 to my mom, 100 to my friend, and 100 to my mom's fiance. So you're trying to, I'm trying to get the whole row on 12 down, or the whole row on 6 down. Oh, number 11.
Why are we watching this? Amber, why are you showing us this?
2 days later. I did not vlog yesterday. So today is actually Mother's Day. So I just want to say happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, all the dads out there, all the grandma and grandpas, everyone who took the mother role. I also want to say happy Mother's Day to the fur mamas. And I know some days like today are hard for people who can't have children like me. So my heart is also going out to you. And I know it's hard today for people who have lost their mother figures as well. So my heart
Thanks, Amber.
is there. Today is just all around good and bad for some people. So it's
What the fuck?
Thank you,
good
Amber.
to just uplift people as much as you can. So I very much am that girly pop that randomly
Uplifting
buys my mom
content.
gifts on any given day. That's just how I am. For her birthday, I wanted to do this, but she didn't feel well, so we didn't get around to doing it. But I want to take her to her favorite store and just have her buy whatever she wants, because I feel like that would just be more entertaining for her, so she can like pick out what she wants. So I have no idea what
was that?
Because I feel like that would just be more entertaining for her, so she can like pick out what she wants.
What? What was what?
Listen, a little chirp in the background.
Oh.
Store and just have her buy whatever she wants, because I feel like that would just be more entertaining for her so she can like pick out what she wants.
I didn't hear it. I have no idea what you're talking about. I can't hear anything.
It's a very...
What about it? Who cares? What does it sound like?
Sounds like a tiny little electronic, perhaps a stopwatch, maybe a insulin reader.
Why would you think that?
Listen.
Just have her buy whatever she wants, because I feel like that would just be more entertaining for her so she can like pick out what she wants.
I didn't hear a thing.
How do you not hear
No,
it?
I don't hear it. I heard no beep of any kind.
It's very low, very quiet.
Why would you think that's what... If it was an insulin thing, she'd have to be pushing the button right now.
No, not if it's going off. I refuse to
What
believe...
What would make you think that?
Because I refuse to believe Amber doesn't have
Did you hear that
diabetes.
somewhere?
Yeah.
I don't believe it. I think this is one of those wild
for her
theories.
so she can like pick out what she...
No, I don't hear it.
Listen.
I don't hear it.
Pick out what she... Pick out what she... Pick out what she...
No,
You don't hear the chirp?
there is no chirp.
What she wants.
That's her voice.
No, there's a chirp. Listen.
There's not.
Listen past her voice.
I am.
Close your eyes. Listen.
I'm listening.
Like pick out what she...
No,
How do you not hear that?
there's nothing there.
There is.
No. Maybe it's one of those frequency things where old people can't hear it and young people can.
can,
Like that
pick
noise in
out-
my mom's backyard.
Listen.
There's no
pick
sound.
out what she wants.
There is literally no sound.
She wants.
There is literally
I have
no
no
sound. Okay, people in the chat, can you hear it or not? I can't hear it. There's a noise in my mom's backyard. You can hear it. I can't hear it.
Listen. Just listen.
Certain
For her
tones.
so she can like pick out what she...
Don't hear anything.
Okay.
I
hold on.
only hear her talking.
Okay, I've put it in my editor software and isolated it. Tell me if you hear it.
Like pick out what she...
Nope. Even the little squiggles don't even pick anything up on there.
It barely picks up her because she's using such shitty audio. It doesn't
No,
pick it up.
there's nothing there.
There is.
I hear nothing.
Pick out what she...
Literally nothing. I hear literally nothing.
All right.
She wants. So I have no idea what store she has chosen. That's where my mom chose Target.
Target.
Oh,
Really?
look at this. Tomato. And then look. Mustard and ketchup. We're missing cottage cheese right here. Get it?
It's the world's biggest tuna board, and you put their picture right there. Remember what happened
Oh my God, Mama Lynn is so corny.
This is very corny.
to me about the Cola Guard?
You can buy anything you want. Why are you in the dollar section, Mama Lynn? Why are you at Target?
Oh, wait, yeah. I'm so embarrassed. I had Steven take it to the place, and then it said your results are in, and I get my results, and it said the weight of your sample exceeded the maximum weight.
Wait, that actually is perfect for you then.
Oh, why are we talking about mom's poop?
Look how adorable this is. It's with shower foam, but it does not smell good at all. You guys, look how freaking cute.
Can't eat it.
It's
Yeah.
like a
This is
dinosaur.
This is for kids.
Yeah, this is the kids section.
This is
Look,
for
age
little
4 and up,
babies.
or 8 and up. No.
You get to paint it. It comes with your own paint. I mean, I'm sure you can get your own paint too, but it's so cute.
It's so
So
cute.
weird. I naturally am always drawn towards
The ugly purses.
like the
We know.
clear bags, but I would never use a clear bag because like then everyone knows like what's in your bag, you know. But isn't that cute?
No,
Oh, you're falling.
I don't want people to see
Isn't
all
that
the
cute,
junk
Mom?
in my purse.
In a weird way. It is see-through though. But like, it's $30 for a plastic.
It's
That's
ugly.
so hectonic.
Put it down, Amber.
All right, you
This
guys.
is what I wanted.
I gave her free range at the store. This is what
I'm feeling skippy.
I want to know what Mama got.
she chose. It's cute.
2 times speed.
So cute. They got a bunch of cherries on them.
Yeah, I didn't even notice them really.
Yeah.
There's cherries, stripes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, they're cute.
cute.
Strawberries. Did you get strawberries? The Oklahoma fruit. I learned that.
Anywho, and then I got these really cool highlighters that I'll use at work. I use a highlighter every day for a lot of stuff, but the tips are awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm
That's
very
cool.
excited about that. And then, this is my favorite thing. So I would never pay how much you're supposed to pay for this, ever, for
Do you
myself.
hear Amber breathing?
Uh huh.
But I wanted it, so I got it. So we got new desks at work. I used to work at a cubicle for 3 years. Now we got executive desks. And this is going to be for my pins. I'm so
Mama
excited.
Lynn got herself
Oh
work
yeah, turns and
stuff.
stuff.
Yes. I love it. It matches
Cute.
my desk. I'm going for
2
bees.
times
Yeah, she
speed.
has a bunch of bee stuff.
Yeah, like,
On
you
the
know, be
desk.
happy, be beautiful, be yourself, be kind.
An
all
actual.
that. Yes,
That's
I
all
love
she
that.
picked.
Kind of juvenile, but I don't care.
That's not juvenile. It's
I don't
cute.
care. All my friends are going for like this, like.
That was nice.
Oh my god.
It don't matter. It makes me happy. That's what matters. Yes. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. It was fun.
You're welcome. You want to show them what I got?
Yeah.
So I got
Okay, skip.
Yeah.
Skip.
$100. Woo! Just imagine though, if I was playing, because I'm only using these two. So if I had this one and another 0 would have popped up, it would have been 1,000. Like, whoa. Oh my god, you guys, this game I had this week. So for the giant Sunday cleaning, genuinely.
Holy
today,
shit! What a boring middle of the video.
Time with my mom was great. Like, for so long, I wished for that. I spent so many childhood years, so many teenage years, young adult years.
Yep, just talking shit about your mom.
Relationship with my mom.
Oh,
and
no.
What I do.
No,
I'm just
talking shit
genuinely
about her is what you were doing.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, it might be a thumbnail.
I think that's the thumbnail.
That might be a thumbnail. That's pretty good.
Look at that face.
Freaking beyond grateful for it, and oh no, I had a really good day. I treated her to one of her favorite restaurants because that's what she wanted. Today was all about her.
We saw that.
And she loves a casino, so treated
We
her
don't
there
have
as
to go
well.
over that.
It was so
2
crazy. Like, I am
times.
actively trying to work on my relationship with food, and it's like every day I have to remind myself that I'm doing that because I spent so long not entirely caring about my relationship with food, more so
Not caring at all.
Not caring at all. And it's not a relationship, ma'am. You're not dating food.
just like on and off dieting. And to me, learning a new relationship with food is completely different than dieting. So different. Maybe I can talk about that in like a future weigh-in video. Like every day,
This is what you talked about in your last
She
video.
talks about this every time.
I have to remind myself that I'm doing this. And I went to the restaurant with my mom.
I think she keeps looking at things like it's a diet, so it's temporary. And then she just does it for a little bit and then quits rather than like changing her lifestyle.
Yeah.
Ordered my food. And it was all just like natural bad decisions. I got beans, rice, and a chimichanga at that specific restaurant. That's what I always get. It's just like a creature of habit. Plus another part of me that's a creature of habit is like when I go out to a restaurant, like I'm not entirely looking for a healthy option or an option that's going to nourish me in the right way. So I just naturally chose what I would always choose.
So you eat like a toddler.
And it was right as the waitress sat the plate down and it was in front of my face that I had to like snap myself back into like, what am I doing? Like I'm supposed to be practicing healthier habits.
Yeah, you
Am
could
I saying-
just not eat all of it. That would be okay.
Yeah,
you could have a chimichanga for dinner. It's just the 10 cookies at bedtime that you need to cut out.
Yeah, it's small steps, but like
You could eat half of it and then taking the other half home for lunch tomorrow. Like that would be fine.
I'm not allowed to eat stuff like that. No. What I'm saying is I wasn't fully conscious when doing it. I did it out of habit instead of like actually thinking about it, if that makes sense. So that's something that I need to learn more and practice more. But anyways, it is time actually for our oracle reading.
Oh, goodness gracious.
so she put the hospital at the very, very end.
Mm-hmm. Oracle reading's supposed to go at the end.
There we go.
So a couple hours after I ended this video, which this is normally where it ends, something scary happened and I
So this is only supposed to be like 17 minutes.
documented it. So I am going to the hospital because I'm having chest pain on my left side. So it started earlier, kind of like under my boob,
Oh, thanks for sharing.
like right here. And I was thinking nothing of it. It's like this sharp pain that I've never felt before. And then I was up cleaning and now the pain is like in my boob.
Now, do you think that this is going to do anything to snap her into reality?
No.
Maybe eating 15 cookies a day and chimichangas and rice and all that is not healthy?
No. She's
I know
not
it's
gonna.
a TMI,
No.
She's not gonna change anything.
but that's just me being honest. I just got done crying. I called my mom and she's like, yeah, you need to go to the ER because that's not something you can mess with.
Yeah.
Another boob shot. Thank you.
A 600-pound person with chest pain is something you need medical attention for immediately.
Yes.
So the pain is now like radiating to like my nipple area. I know that's again TMI, but I'm really scared.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, they have to take her blood pressure on her forearm.
All right, so update. They've taken my blood, EKG, blood pressure, which when I first got here I was scared, so it was high, but now it's normal.
No, it's not.
And then I had a CT scan, which I was not expecting that. But they're just, oh yeah, an X-ray on my heart. So they're doing everything they can to help me because, yeah, and they also gave me, Mom, what's the medicine called? Toradol? Mm-hmm. And that's helped with the pain. So yeah, but they're making sure just to check everything, so yeah. Okay, you guys, I'm home and genuinely, like, I just feel really fucking just sad. Like, so my test results came back and like they said that my lungs looks good, my heart looks good and everything.
Okay.
And then I get the paperwork and they didn't even mention this to me, which I don't know why.
Bullshit.
What's it say?
But I was just looking at the paperwork and it says that I have an elevated D dimer. And thankfully I noticed that before I actually left the hospital. So I asked the nurse, like, what does this mean? And she was like, oh, it just means like you could possibly have a blood clot. That's why we checked your lungs, but you don't have one. But then it's like, okay, like I have other parts of my body. Like, I'm just really scared. Like, I don't know.
So this is weird. Remember when she made the video about having the big C?
Yeah.
This is much more emotional than that video was.
Yeah? What?
So they checked her lungs and heart for blood clots, didn't find anything. But she's crying because she has elevated blood levels.
Huh. Okay.
I don't think she understands how the human body works.
I mean, I feel like if the nurses told her it was fine, don't worry about it, she doesn't need to be crying about it.
And this just like brings to light a lot of anxieties. It brings to light a lot of fears. It brings to light a lot of regrets.
Yeah, but you're not going to do anything about it, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, you would think like they would look at her heart and her lungs as like I can't believe that her heart is like healthy as a horse. I have a hard time believing that they didn't. They were like, oh, you're perfect health. Everything's great. Like like maybe okay, you didn't have a heart attack, but
girl, get it the fuck together.
Yeah, you would think.
Yeah.
You would think.
To light a lot of it. Just things like I feel scared and I'm just like, what?
Yeah, what are the chances you think this is going to change anything?
I'm having a hard time finding my sympathy bone for Amber's chest pain. I don't know.
I bet she's regretting those 10 packs of cookies.
Yeah.
Like my doctor's appointment isn't for a whole month. So it is literally 6:45 a.m. I was at the freaking ER all night, and they were so wonderful. They were so kind.
What does your doctor's appointment not for a month have to do with that? Are you going to cry about an elevated blood level that the doctor said don't worry about for a month, and then go to your primary care doctor crying about something that he's going to say, yeah, don't worry about it?
If it was that serious of an issue, your GP would get you in immediately.
Yeah.
Grateful for bedside manner because I'm telling you, I had so much freaking anxiety and they were all just like so sweet and understanding. They treated me like an actual human. Like there have been times where, you know, I would go to the doctor and, you know, I met with a different experience because of my size. And like I was freaking out. I'm like, am I actually going to fit in the CT scan? Like I even vocalized
so
that
they
out
didn't
loud.
say anything to her about you should probably lose some weight so she feels like everything's fine with it.
Yeah.
The doctors were nice. If they would have told her that she should probably lose weight for her health, then they would have been mean doctors and they were just fat phobic.
She was like, yes, of course you are. And it's just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Well, that's weird.
Why would she say she didn't know when she was going to fit in the CT scan? When just a few months ago, whenever it was that she was going over the cancer story, she was talking about how she was going to get CT scans all the time after the cancer thing. Why would she not know if she could fit?
It's weird.
Right? Because she said she was going to every checkup. For every 6 months, she's been going to get her CT scan. So why would she not know if she could fit? Didn't she literally just say she's been doing all of her CT scans for cancer?
But now it's normal.
So what the fuck?
And she just makes it up as she goes.
All right, so.
And she looks like she's in a pretty good mood here.
Oh, they put her on some kind of painkiller.
I think this is going to be my thumbnail.
Okay.
2006.
That one's pretty good too.
Nah, I had a better one. I think it was
right there.
That.
That should be the thumbnail.
This one?
Yes. That's better than the hospital picture. The video has nothing to do with the hospital.
I'm glad that like my heart looks good and my lung looks good and stuff, but like I have an elevated D-dimer. Elevated D-dimer. And that's scary.
Elevated D-dimer. Do you even know what that means, Amber? Did you even like look this up to see if you need to cry about it?
Let's look it up. Can indicate various underlying conditions, including blood clots, infections, and some cancers. While it doesn't always point to a specific problem, it can be a sign the body is forming and breaking blood clots. Didn't she just go through
it's probably the end of her cellulitis. Yeah, it's probably the leftover infection from cellulitis.
It may be a sign of blood clotting disorders.
Additional tests needed.
She's not going to get any of that done.
No.
That's just not going to happen.
No, but if it's from infection, I imagine it's probably from the cellulitis.
I'm just going to call the doctor and I'm just literally hoping that I can get a sooner appointment instead of like a month because like people cancel and then all of a sudden there's openings and stuff. So I'm just gonna call and see if there's an opening because I would love to be seen sooner than that. It's crazy that like all of this is happening at once, like where I was finally like, I want to have a better relationship with food. I want to be healthier. I want to do better.
Okay, I was just gonna be healthy, but now
I'm sad.
I'm sad, so I have to eat.
And I'm just like hit with this and I'm like,
DoorDash,
I don't know what
bring
to
the
do.
cookies.
I just feel kind of defeated. I'm sorry to end this vlog on this note. I was
Defeated.
You have every opportunity to do something about it, and you choose not to over and over and over and over and over again. No sympathy.
Nope, she's defeated. Why bother? Defeated.
Okay, but that's it for this one, guys. Let me know what you think down below, and we will see you all in the next one.
Okay, bye.